Hello everyone, my name is Pranav Sharma and today we will be solving another problem on Codeforces, and the name of the problem is Grasshopper on a line. So in this problem we have given two integers x and k, and a grasshopper starts from a point 0 on an x-axis. In one move it can jump some integer distance that is not divisible by k, to the left or to the right. What's the smallest number of moves it takes the grasshopper to reach point X? What are these moves? If there are multiple answers, print any one of them. Okay. So in this case, we have given two integers. The distance a grasshopper wants to reach from index 0. Okay, and it can take multiple jumps in between, and of any distance it can take multiple jumps to reach at that point, and the distance in those multiple jumps should not be divisible by k. So that's what it is saying, and in input format we need to take integer t as our test case. The only line of each test case contains two integers, and we also need to take input x and k. The x is our endpoint, and k is the constant that should not be divisible, that our multiple jumps should not be divisible by k. Okay, so in output format for each test case, in the first line print a single integer n, the smallest number of moves it takes the grasshopper to reach the point x. First we need to print the n, which would be your smallest number of multiple jumps that would need grasshopper to reach that point. Okay, and after that we need to print the distance of those jumps. Yeah, that's it. Okay, for example, here they have given, let's figure it out. Okay, let's take one of the example. Let's take 10 and 2, and here this would be our x and this would be our k. Okay, now as we can see, there are multiple ways to reach to 10. We can do 5 and 5, then also it would be 10 if if a grasshopper starting from point 0 and wants to reach point 10. Then for example, this is our grasshopper and it takes one jump of distance 5 and other jump of distance 5. Okay, and as we can see that 5 is not divisible by 2, right? 5 is not divisible by 2, it is not divisible by 2, so which means that our answer is correct. And what could be other solution of this example? It could be, for example, as they have mentioned, 7 and 3. For example, if a grasshopper takes a jump of distance 7 first, and after that it takes the jump of 3, then also it could be a valid answer because 7 is not divisible by 2 and 3 is also not divisible by 2. Okay, then also it would be valid. Now what else could be the solution? The other solution could be 9 and 1. 9 is also not divisible by 2 and 1 is also not divisible by 2, right? And we will try to find these kinds of answer for these test cases and in every test cases. Why so? because it is easy to find out these uh, okay, it is easy to find out. For example, if I say, if my x modulo my k equals to 0, then I will do this. And how I will get this? I simply print x minus 1 and simply print 1. If my x modulo k would be 0, and the same thing happens in this example. That's why I have written n and 1, 9 and 1, because we know that if x is divisible by k, then x minus 1 would not be divisible by k, right? And 1 is the smallest number, so it could not be divisible by any of k. As here the constraint says that k starts from 2, right? Here it is saying that k starts from 2, which means that k can never divide 1, right? That's why we will be sticking to this approach. And yeah, that's it. And if, for example, let's take other one also. Let's take 10 and 3 also. 10 and 3. Now 3 doesn't divide 10. So in this we can simply print 10. Right? We can simply do, a grasshopper can jump 10 steps right away, okay? Because 10 cannot be divided by 3, right? Let's see other one also. This is 3 and this is 4. 4 cannot be divided by 3, right? In this case also we print 3, because a grasshopper will take 3 steps to complete this, because 4 cannot divide 3. A smaller number cannot divide the which means a greater number cannot divide the smaller number, right? Okay. So here is the solution. So in the solution, what I have done here, inside this is the main function, as you can see, and this is the solve function. Inside my solve function I have inputted x and k, and firstly I have checked if my x is greater than equals to k or not. If my x modulo k is equals to 0, then I will do the same thing. Firstly, why I have done 2, because they have asked us to print the size of the number of jumps that a grasshopper takes. So that's why we have printed here 2, and then we will print the jumps that a grasshopper took. And if this is not the case, I'll simply print the x, right? And else also we can print x, okay? You can take the screenshot if you want, and I hope that you get the answer. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye.